Hey guys, hey Sean, hey Andrew. Streaming YouTube direct tonight, so just want to make sure everything's all good with you guys on your end. Chat's working, looks to be working fine. Happy days. Yeah, obviously we've had a few issues with Restream, just links with YouTube and Twitch, so I've just set it up to go direct streaming through YouTube Studio, so that should eliminate the issues we were having. So we'll drop a Merlin Hobby tonight and an Inception. Looking to get both these in tonight. They're both close. Yeah, Women's Chrome will get in. I want to get Museum Hobby in as well. Grab your spots in both. Just checking the sound's all good with you guys on your end. Alright, Real Madrid Others is off on Women's Chrome. Appreciate it, Max. Grab your museums as well. That one's close. The Jude combo spot came off early this afternoon. A few other spots came off as well. I thought that Sydney Sheraton Live was like one of the big chasers for this product. Alright, last five. Yeah, the on cards are really nice. Alright, 5 left in the Women's Chrome. Just want to check randomizer pops up on screen. Just want to do a couple of tests while we wait. So make sure that pops up all right. I hope so. I think we've got 10 left in Liverpool. There's a chance all 3 could go. So so that pops up. Sweet. Alright, awesome. Alright, we've got another one off. Grab your Liverpools as well. Alright. Sydney Sheraton Live is off. We will do more Women's Chrome. I've got more cases coming Tuesday, so probably list another case tomorrow night for Tuesday. Yeah, as long as women's chrome, I don't know, it's a tricky one. As long as it's, like, we can get more cases, but at least another 2 we're going to do, as long as that sort of fills, because to be fair, there's not a lot in it for us. So I can't really do many like sort of discounts on it, so alright, last 4 there, women's chrome. Hey Justin, hope you're well. So yeah, I've gone live through YouTube Direct, so no Twitch, no live on Twitch, it's YouTube. Are we back? Is it all good? Yeah, just OBS disconnected from YouTube. Again, it's just trialing this just to see how it works. So the good thing about this is there's usually sort of a backup. I think it does like a backup stream, so if it does cut out, like a backup stream pops up. So just curious to know how much of a delay there is. So I'm just sort of muting to hear myself and stuff. Pretty decent. There's like no delay at all. Through Restream, there's like a massive delay. Sorry, Emily, I saw your message. I think at the moment we were just going to do some breaks for it. I'll speak to Serge, see if we can sell you a case. I'll see what we can do, case price, and I'll let you know. Yeah, I don't think ours will. I'll be very surprised if ours goes down, but you never know. Because we're not using Restream. We're not using Restream anymore. We're just YouTube Direct to link to OBS. So yeah, if something was to go down, I think it's going to be more of an internet issue. Like maybe my internet cuts out. Because what I've noticed is some of the American streamers, they stream direct YouTube, and they haven't had any issues. or it seems to be all the issues affecting people that use Restream. So yeah, hopefully this fixes it all. I mean, Serge and I wanted to go to this eventually because we can do more with the chat. You know, there's a lot you can do in the back end with it. So yeah. All right, we're close. We're close on both. 4 left on women's, and we've got, I think it's, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13 left on museum. We've also got the Liverpool Futera up. Who got the Sydney spot? I think Emily got it. Let me just double check. I think it was Emily, yeah. Yeah, Emily got it. I'm not though, like, their performance against Man United was good. Like, and West Ham is so... Man, West Ham, they're in big trouble. They're in big trouble. West Ham Wolves. It was at Wolverhampton as well. I mean that game against Forest on Tuesday is huge. I think if West Ham lose that, forget about it. Alright, Suarez Eto's off on Museum. Two to 8. Last 12 on Museum, last 4 on Women's Chrome. Yep, there's a serial filler there on screen. You can claim spots now, and you only have to send once there's 8 spots taken. So if you wanted to claim a spot or two now, I can just put you down, and then once it's 8 spots taken, we'll take it off. Again, I put Myra Ramirez and Captain together because I think I saw Ramirez again was one of the rookie chasers in this. 6-1 for Emily. Yeah, so just hold off sending, and if we get 4 off, then we can take payment through the direct payment link. Alright, 2 off on that. Alright, something else is sold. Alright, Maldini's off on Museum. Nwaneri, Lewis Skelly's still there. I know Nwaneri comes out a bit from what I've seen in cases. Alright, we're 2-1-2. 4-2-4. Benfica, let me have a look. It's not in there on the checklist, should be. I think it's just further down, Benfica, unless I... It's SL Benfica, so further down. So you have a UEFA Respect Foundation patch with Antonio Silva. Cristiani has base set and archival autograph. Actoglu and Carreras have base set. Carreras has museum autograph relic. Di Maria has a base. Di Maria has a single player signature swatches dual relic autograph. He has a momentous material jumbo relic, and he forms part of the UEFA Respect Foundation patch book card. Last 4 there on Women's Chrome. Just had 2 more come off Museum as well, so Maldini's off, and then the Eto combo spot came off. Hey Jimmy, hope you're well. I'm going to do a little drop on those last 4 in women's. That's good. I'm also going to do a drop on the last 11 spots in museum. Just so we can get that one moving and get both in tonight. R9 Inter. Just send 125 for that, Jimmy. Because I was gonna reduce it $10. You can send 125. I'll just take it off. No worries, mate. Appreciate it. Hey, Cos. Hope you're well. Thanks, Jimmy. I'll take it off screen now. I'll put you next to that. I'm just doing the rest of the discounts in the back end. I'm also going to do some drops on Liverpool. So I'm basically discounting every spot remaining on the website. Alright, so into R9's off. To be fair, everyone's getting them outright, so I don't need to say it. But yes, get them outright. Grab them outright, we're nearly there. Alright, so museum's 189 now. I've taken 20 off those top two. That's gone. Alright, so that's museum where we're at for women's chrome. It's just 23 on a serial. I'll do a WhatsApp now as well, saying I've discounted remaining spots. Alright, another one's off. Alright, Rude Coolit, combo spots off. Uh, 175. Super close on both. How's the stream now? Is it all good? No other issues, I hope. Alright, another one off. Looks like it's one of those women's chrome spots. Alright, Juventus is off. Appreciate it, Chris. Got 3 left now. It's 15 on a serial. Alright, Feyenoord, Lille, RB Leipzig off in Museum. What's going to fill first? Eight left. We'll be into our first break in no time. So 8 left on Museum, 3 left on Women's Chrome. Don't forget to smash that like button for us as well. Please do sub if you're new, helps the channel. I'm pretty confident in our boys. I think they at home are pretty good. We're pretty competitive. I think it'll either be a draw. I think draw's most likely result. Hopefully we can nick a win, maybe like 2-0, 2-1. But you never know. Never know with Man United. You never know which team's going to turn up. I mean, they're missing a few players, obviously. Bruno's out. Thinking Bruno is... He's at AFCON, isn't he? So, yeah, I don't know. I'll be watching it, though, that's for sure. I'm watching it live. Alright, another one off. We're close. Alright, Heskey, Chiesa's off in Liverpool. Let's grab up those last 3 in Women's Chrome so we can get started on that. Yeah, and Bumo, Ahmad, and Bruno. So I think that's 3 pretty key plays for you guys, but I don't know. It's good. The Premier League's a lot more competitive, that's for sure, than it used to be, which I think is great. It's great for the league. Yeah. Last 3, Women's Chrome. Let's get them in. Done drops on that museum hobby as well. Alright, I'll drop them another 5, those last 3 in women's, but that's it. That's all I can drop them. I'll have to fill it at those prices. That's a full case as well. Alright, drop them another 5. Interesting. Case is made in China, which is usually they're made in. I've seen them made in Mexico, USA, Europe. Yeah, it's on purpose. I don't think, I don't know, from the research I did, it's best to use 720p for, what do you call it? From like a stream consistency point of view, not a huge amount of difference either from what I was reading. Yeah, it's better for stability and all that sort of stuff. I'll see how I go. I might change it back to 1080p and test it out. It probably will be okay, but just thought I'd keep it at 720 for now. Yeah, I've got the stream here. Yeah, the stream on my iPad's okay. If it's maybe on your TV, it might be a little bit fuzzy. If it's on like a massive TV. But yeah, on my iPad, it's perfectly fine. Last three in Women's Chrome. Let's grab them up and we can get into this. There's only 8 on Museum. 8 on Museum with the serial filler there. No, we're just streaming YouTube Direct just because there's been a lot of dropouts with Restream where it links both YouTube and Twitch. So a lot of YouTube's been dropping out, and that's obviously our main, like basically 99% of our viewers comes from YouTube. So we're streaming from YouTube Direct. We're just testing it out, seeing how it is. Yeah, it's just there's been so many like stream dropouts through Restream this week. Like everyone's been having it. It's not just us. It's, I think, Australia-wide people that use it are having that issue. So we just have to change it up to just hopefully try and get more consistent live streams, not cutting out, because yeah, it's just annoying for you guys, annoying for us. Appreciate it, Rod. Yeah, to be honest, I changed to 720p earlier in the week, so yeah, the last few streams have been on 720p. I mean, if you really look at it and like compare it to like previous streams, you may see a little difference, but I don't think it's too bad. All right, let's get this women's chrome in. Last three. We can't get stuck on these three. Okay, that's probably your PC monitor. It's probably a decent monitor. That's maybe why. Or it could be the settings on that maybe, I don't know. But yeah. Good thing about YouTube as well, direct, like we can do a lot of stuff with the chat, like yeah, we can do a lot. We can make it yeah, we can do little like logos and other emotes and things like that, like that we can plug into it, and yeah, there's a fair bit we can do and change. So just notice I don't have the scroll text going at the bottom. Oh, there it is. Must have clicked that off. Yeah, they look pretty loaded cases, to be honest. So we will do more of this. I'll probably drop another case tomorrow night of this. Yeah, that's fine, Daniel. No worries. I'll do a little drop on it now for you. If you want to grab it on the website. Alright, its price has changed. I'll drop those other two $5 as well. I just want to get this in and then we can focus on. Let's focus on museum after that. Alright, Myra Ramirez, Captain's off. So it's just those last two. Appreciate it, mate. Duck races. Nah, none of those. No vet base, just rookie base, just the rookie stuff, and then all inserts, refractors, so forth. Someone wants to grab both for 50. I can do 50 on both, just to get it in. Alright, I think we're full on, yes, okay, we're full on women's, and then we've had 4 spots come off museum. Appreciate it, Emily. Alright, so let me just fill in these spots and we'll get started. Alright, so it's off. So we've had both Zlatan's come off, Inter others, and the Arsenal Nwaneri spot come off. Appreciate it, Arun. Both Zlatan spots are off, Nwaneri, Lewis Skelly's off, and what was the other one that came off? Into others. So only 1, 2, 8 now on that. Nice cereal there. Hey Arun, hope you're well. Alright, so that's what's left on that's what's left on museum, and then that Liverpool break, that's what's left on it as well. Alright, let me get set up here. Yep. Alright. Again, if the stream freezes out, just say it in chat. I've obviously got it here on the right of me as well, but yeah, just sometimes I might be breaking, so I don't see it. But we should be all good, I hope. It is all recorded. We start a recording and then we stop the recording once we do the recap. So, alright, I'm going to get started here. Good luck all. Alright, what's up everybody? Michael from Harbour Soccer Breaks. We're doing a 12 box full case of 24-25 Topps Chrome UEFA Women's Champions League Hobby. This is a pick your team, pick your player break. Break number 1 for us. You'll see the spots there on the left of your screen. I don't need to do a scroll through on there. They're all on the screen. Just leave it there for a second. We'll drop it down. And I'll bring that across. And yeah, let's get into it. Good luck. Box. Sorry guys, give me a sec. Alright, let's go. Good luck. Let's see if we can hit a super. Queen of Football, Leah Williamson. I'll go a bit slower on the first box just so I can get a hang of the cards. And first numbered card is Rolfo, 72 of 199. Sparse others. Emily. Gianchinti. Not sure what that one's called. Someone can let me know. Someone was saying the packs are a little bit hard to open in this. Janina on the, what those are called, Pulsar maybe. Sandy, Baltimore, Dream Baller, nice cards. Quality feels really good on these. I'd say better than the men's version from this year. There's Mary Fowler. Refractor, Naomi Girma. Seems like it's easier to open it from the bottom of the pack. Inside look, Rolfo. Yeah, these are a nightmare to open. All right, next numbered card is Bonacea, a 205 of 250. Barbara Bonacea for Juventus. It's Chris. That's numbered. It's Caroline Weir for Real Madrid. 108 of 150. That's Real Madrid others. Max. Golasso of Clara Bull. There's Sam Kerr. And then we have Guijaro for Barcelona. Another Guijaro. Alright, purple. Go from the back. Now purple is auto. It's weak captain. 74 of 75. One of the last spots to go. That's Ramirez captain. Daniel. Nice hit. She might be a chase in this. Honestly, not 100% sure. I'm sure Maria or Emily will be able to tell you. Alright, green. And it's Irune Dorado. 6 of 99. Alright, next numbered card is Aliyah Pilgrim, 149 of 150. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I had her a bit higher in price, because I did see some on Whatnot, her price was going one of the highest. Bonacea. Beaver Jones, Future Stars. Who is this? I don't know. Girelli inside look. It's just the base. Batcher. Okay, no worries. Yeah, some of these packs are a nightmare to open. And then Oberdorf for Bayern. Alright, and that finishes box 1. Alright, let's go box 2. Alright, we can move through it a bit quicker now. So yeah, we'll list more of this, probably going to be on tomorrow night, Chawinga. Lacroix. What's that insert called? Alright, next numbered card. Good luck. Whoops. Cards are, they stick, the chrome bit sticks together quite a bit. Alright, it's Mappy Leon, 45 of 50. Leon is Barca Others. That's Vibe, okay. Nice hit, Barca Others. I think that's Emily. Yeah, Emily. Inside look, Nazareth. Alright, this is one of the, I forget what this insert's called. It's an auto, and it's Caroline Weird. 13 of 35. Madrid Others, Max. Nice hit on the Caroline Weir, Max. Not sure what this is. I don't know, it's Queens of Football Medina. Oh, that's gold. Numbered 45 of 50. Nice. Medina. Medina was, yeah, very nice. On her own. That was Chun. So museum's after this. Museum is after this. Alright, next numbered card is Carolyn, 64 of 75. Heaps just came off it just before I went live for this break. Grab up those remaining spots and we'll get into it straight after this. Base on the Medina this time. Alright, next numbered card is Medina again, 19 of 199. It's the Aqua Wave. Golasso Metal. Future Stars Kafaji. Right, next numbered card. Good luck. It is Julie Brand, 47 of 250 for Wolfsburg. That's Chris. Queens of Football, Bonacea, sorry. Looks like more's coming off Museum. Heaps. Fowler. And we've got Dream Ball of Kika Nazareth. Yeah, it's a nice design. Like, there is quite a few cards in the women's game that go for a bit of money as well. Alexandra Pop. I know Bonmati and Potato stuff goes for a bit. Claudia Pina, some of the English players. And we have Bierenstein for Wolfsburg. All right, that's box 2. Yeah, they're really solid cards. The feel of them reminds me of that first year Merlin feel. Like, it's a really solid printed card. Quality of it feels very good. When you get them in hand, you'll if you haven't already, you'll see what I mean. All right, blue to start us off. And it's Chiara Beccari, 127 of 150. For Juventus. Juventus has had a bit. That was one that got taken late as well. Chris. Queens of Football, Batcher. Bierenstein Refractor. Redondo. Pernille Harder for Bayern. This numbered might be, I don't know, it's just the Color of the Clouds, Dream Baller, Irun Dorado. That Dream Baller insert's a nice design as well. Alright, next numbered card, good luck. And it's Lindsay Heaps for Lyon, 47 of 250. He's American. That's Lyon, others, Dylan. Audio's ahead? Really? Emily Fox. Let me refresh the camera. Alright, next up. Ooh, and it's our auto, and it's Manuela Gugliano for Roma, 29 of 50. Roma is Chris. Gugliano again. Bonacea. Macario. Vicky Lopez. Georgia Stanway. Queens of Football, Ericsson. Next up is Claudia Pina, 77 of 99. Okay, just let me know if it is it. Linda Caicedo. That's one of the Shaw prints. Okay, I was wondering, that looked different. Thank you. Next up is Filipa Angeldal, 133 of 250. Oh yeah, noble one. Okay, thank you. Okay, you know what it probably was from when the stream, might have been from when the stream froze and then it came back. Could have been from that, but no, I appreciate it. This is all good feedback anyways from you guys. Mary Fowler on the vibe. And last card of box 3 is 63 of 150 on the Rolfo for Barcelona. It's Barcelona others. Alright, that's box 3 now. I'm just going to move my base, first stack of base, because it's stacking up. How are we looking in museum? Has more come off that? I'll tell you what, if they print the men's chrome, same way they've printed this one, card quality will be absolutely amazing. Yeah, we're doing museum straight after this. Grab your spots in that one. We'll listen Inception and a Merlin Hobby tonight as well. After the stream. Giacinti on the Vibe. Oh, that's numbered as well. Vibe of Diani, 89 of 150. Yeah, it's true. These packs are... they're not the easiest to open. I don't know, some like just rip open and then others are like really hard to open. Clara Bull. Alright, next numbered card. Good luck. Wendy Renard there on the front. It's Leah Schuller, 9 of 250. It's Bayern. Bayern in this one is Emily. Medema on the refractor. Yeah, that's right. Look at this. Crazy. Alright, Aqua. This could be our auto. No, it's not. It's Lena Orbitov. 33 of 199. See, that one opened like fine. Bonacea. Del Castillo. Oberdorf. Right, Aqua. It is our auto this time. It's Blind Kildy Brown. Sorry, it's a tongue twister. Blind Kildy Brown. 60 of 199. That is the Fujino Blind Kildy Brown spot. Tyler. Oh, 2 autos in that one. Caroline Weir. Next pack. An auto again. Caroline Weir. 138 of 150. Real Madrid others, Max. 2 auto box. Is that common? Alright, more's coming off museum. More is coming off museum. Should be getting close on that one now. Guijaro. You know, hasn't been much Arsenal. We need to get some Arsenal here for Ron. That's one thing I've noticed. Hamano. Alright, blue. Good luck on the blue. It's Alex Greenwood, 136 of 250. Oh, 150, sorry, I should say. Yeah, dual auto, triple auto. There's patch autos as well, isn't there? Tried to put as many dual auto and triple auto spots together. It's kind of hard. Leah Williamson. So if we do hit one that's across 2 different players, if someone wants to random it, like one of the 2 people want to random it, we'll random it. If it's like sort of like a more cheaper one, probably just random it as well. If it's a bigger card, we can speak to both parties. Alright, next numbered card is... Alright, we're back. Chewinga. That was the last pack I did. Yeah, it's a good thing about the YouTube Direct. If it goes out, it usually reconnects. So just stay in stream. Vivian Enderman. You just stay in stream and it'll come back. If it was through Restream and that happened, I'd have to start a new YouTube stream. Everyone would have to rejoin. Seems this way if it cuts out. I don't know. Something's happening with YouTube in Australia. I'm not sure what it is, but Patri Guijaro. And that is that box. Alright, let's go next box. Okay, that's good to know. So the reds, the to 5s aren't red. Interesting. Right, if you guys see one, let me know. Yeah, right. Interesting. Alright, first numbered card is Caitlin Ford, 12 of 250. Right, okay. Wouldn't surprise me. Hamano. Schatzer. Arias. Yeah. Alright, purple. 31 of 75. Glottis Perla Vigos Dottir. It's a... tricky one to pronounce. Alexandra Pop. So you mean like that refractor, like Alexandra Pop. Some of those are for 5. Interesting. Frida. Alright, green. Auto, and it's Lena Oberdorf, 33 of 99. Buy-in is Emily. Alright, and green wave behind there. Lena Oberdorf again, this time 32 of 99. Interesting. Hey Daniel, yeah, you hit it to 75 auto of one of the rookie chasers. Queens of Football, Lauren Hemp. Blackstad, Queens of Football. Aqua. And it's Jennifer Klein for SKN. Diani. Caroline Weir. Oops, sorry. Vicky Lopez, Dream Baller. It's a cool card. Okay, interesting. It's random, but anyways. Bonmati. Oops. This packs is so odd. Lily Murphy. Queens of Football, Katie McCabe, 16 of 75. Arsenal finally starting to show. Alright, last pack of box number 5. And it's Marasan for Leon. Alright, numbered card to start. It is Beth Mead. Alright, here comes Arsenal. 171 of 199. It's Ron. Canard. Georgia Stanway. Excuse me. Fujino on the Vibe. Did they? That's weird that they would. He's pretty popular. Nazareth. Base pack. Queens of Football, McCabe on a base this time. Alright, Green Wave, good luck. It's Lauren Hemp, 5 of 99. She's a baller. She's a very good player. City Others. Marathon. Cascarino, Refractor. Comendador Golasso. Blue. It is Aoba Fujino, 89 of 150 on the auto. Fujino was, I think she's one of the chasers. That was with Blinn Killed. That's Tyler. Alright, blue behind here is Future Stars of Esme Brooks. Barcelona Others, Emily. Queens of Football, Janina. Where's the Reds at? Wrighton. Schatzer. Bunny Shaw. Next up is 16 of 50. Ariana Arias on the Vibe. Nice one there. For Wolfsburg, that's Chris. These are cool cards. Dragoni Dream Baller. Can you get the Dream Ballers numbered? Assuming you can. And last hit of box number 6 is Graham Hansen, 212 of 250. That gets us halfway. halfway. Let me just move my base stack again. Alright, let's go second half. Good luck. There is a checklist. I don't know how, like... But you were saying, Emily, that maybe it's not 100% accurate. Ooh, this looks like a red. Alright, good luck. Looks like a red here to start the second half. Alright, who's it going to be? And it's Irun Dorado, 3 of 5, rookie. That's Real Madrid. Others, Max. Still waiting on Mags. Nice hit, Max. Yeah, yeah. So Hitler. Jeez. I don't know how to pronounce that, man. Julie Brands. Yeah, I know, it's not an error. Carolyn, inside look. Whoa, that's thick. Yep, that looks like a patch or a patch auto. Good luck. Nice box. Over this way. I think I know that forehead. No, it's not. I thought it was. 32 of 50. It's Lily Murphy on the patch auto. Cool car. These are nice, man. Lily Murphy, Naomi Lazel. That's Tyler. Player worn. Congrats on that. Jeez, these packs, man, they're crazy. All right, let's keep going. Minami for Roma. They're either one. I think they're 100s. I think they're 100 PTs. Egarola, Dream Baller. Blue, it's Leo Williamson, 106 of 150. All right, Arsenal starting to show. Shirton Libe for Barcelona. Alright, blue Golasso, and it is Alexandra Pop, 64 of 150. Gugliano. Alright, Aqua. It is Lauren Hemp, 115 of 199. See the others. Maria. Millie Bright, Queens of Football. Gujaro, Queens of Football. Alright, pink. And it's Wangerheim, 30 of 250. Pretty sure that's Hammarby, which is Emily. Ramirez. Macario. Padaluelo. And last pack of box 7 is Samco Refractor. Let's go. Le Sommaire. Alexandra Pop. Hegerberg, Refractor. Minami, Queens of Football. Beaver Jones. Diani on the Vibe. How many we got left in museum now? Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is a Helix. Sorry, I didn't realize. Good luck on the Helix. And it's Eva Schatzer for Juventus. Apologies. Forgot they had helixes in this. Nice card. Juve. Very nice. Okay. What's this? This might just be a base. Oh yeah, Girelli. Alright, purple. And it's a auto of Salma, 51 of 75. Salma, Graham, Hansen spot. That's Tim. That's it. Yep. Yeah, it's been a good spread so far. Alright, pink. Future Stars, Rosa Kafaji, 45 of 250. Alright, Arsenal starting to get some players. Rolfo. Green. And it's Beth Me, 10 of 99. And it's very heavy Arsenal now. Was insanely hard to open. Caitlin Ford. Fujino. Alright, purple, good luck. And it's Tandberg, 63 of 75 for Hammarby. Aqua. And it's Hegerberg, 183 of 199. Caroline Weir. Next up we have Fierce of Julie Brand. That's one that must be a short printed one as well, because that's the first one of those we've seen. For Wolfsburg, it's Chris. Yep, nice. Russo. He's probably the main chase for one of the main chases for Arsenal, I would think. He's a good player. And to finish it out, Queens of Football, Carmona. Alright, let's go box 9. How's the stream going? All good. Alright, good luck. Box 9. So far, I think it's a pretty nice case. What do you guys reckon? Overall. First up, Clarabelle to 199. Oops, there goes the sleeve. So can you get these Dream Ballers numbered? I'm definitely going to break Museum. Because I think that's close. Caldente. What do we got left on either break? If someone can let me know how many we got left on both breaks. I want to get Museum in because that's been up a couple of nights. Vanderdonk. Corelli. Dorado Refractor. Wangerheim. Alright, next up, auto of Kika Nazareth. 67 of 199. Barcelona others. Pretty sure that is, yep. Emily. Viens, Queens of Football. Mappy Leon. Next, it's Selma Batcha, 54 of 150. Only 2 left in Museum. Okay. We can try filler for after that. Bakari. Our next numbered card is Minami for Roma to 250. Leah Schuller. I'm going to move my base after this. Ooh, orange. First orange we've seen. Alright, good luck. On the orange. And it's Svindis. John's Dottie. 19 of 25. For Wolfsburg. Chris. That's it. Queens of Football, Brun. Blinkildy Brown. Or Blind Kildy Brown. Thunderberg. And last pack is, it is numbered. First one numbered 44 of 50. Kim Little on the Dream Baller. Well, there you go. That's a nice card. It's Ron. Congrats on that one. All right. We got base for the last time. We'll get into the last 3 boxes. If you want to get that Liverpool one in, we've got to grab those spots as well. I've done drops on those. Museum, if there's 2 left, we'll push that after this. Someone wants to grab those spots. If not, we'll do a serial filler after this. Yeah, Arsenal's having a very good break. Alright, let's go. Last 3 boxes. Claudia Pina, Queens of Football. Blue. And it's Janina, 143 of 150. Yep. We'll do a serial filler for those after this. Pajor. Pink. That's Vicky Lopez, 155 of 250. Gwyn. Redondo. Beth Mead. Or another orange, good luck. It's an auto. Who's it going to be? Wow, that's nice. How about Georgia Stanway? She's a chase. 7 of 25. Nice hit. She's been doing some collab work with Tops as well, I've seen. Nice hit on the Georgia Stanway. That's Bayern Munich, Emily. Yeah, we'll get the museum in. No worries. Only 2 spots left in it. Cut them forward. I think we only listed it up a couple of days ago. From memory. What's that? Oh no, that's probably a gold. It's Kim Little on the gold. 5 of 50. Nice. Kim Little, 5 of 50. Fake gold. Arsenal, Ron. Brunfella. Queens of Football. Peniel Harder, 1 of 75. Apparently not. Apparently not. Yeah, that's for Bayern, man. Bayern's hit heaps. Been very much Bayern. A lot of Bayern, Arsenal. Mix of some other teams. Clara Ball. Cascarino. No true gold has been seen so far. Next up, Linda Caicedo, 113 of 199. She was a chase in the last one, I remember. So 2 left in museum. Ramirez. Lazel. Bernstein. Base back. And Katie McCabe. All right, 2 left. It's a pretty good case. I don't know. So everyone else can sort of judge that, I guess. I think a super fractal would top it off. The stamping that they've used on the cards, like the numbered stamping, is really good. It's really solid. Cards themselves feel really solid as well. All right, purple to start. And it's Olga Carmona, 39 of 75. Some great others, Matt. Oh no, sorry, that's Athena Del Castillo and Carmona Scotch. Tim. Yeah. Seriously? Lucy Bronze. That pack just wanted to stay sharp forever. Pernil Harder on the refractor. Pilgrim. Alright, Pink Wave. And it's Naomi Germa, 59 of 250. Chelsea others. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know. Jean's Dottier. Kira Walsh. No, they're fine. They're good. Caldente. Aguilera. Green. Auto, and it's Lauren James, 10 of 99. Nice card. Sam Kerr, Lauren James spot. That's Mish. That's it. Let's put it behind here. Signe Brun. Shirton Live. That spot's been a bit quiet. Ooh, another gold, rose gold. This time Aggie Beaver Jones, 33 of 50. Chelsea others, Emily. On the rose gold, Golasso. Gwyn. Alright, next numbered card is Katerina Macario, 143 of 250. All the Chelsea's coming out now. Whoops. Peniel Harder. Putelis. Man, that's what's been very quiet. Putelis spot has been very quiet tonight. Dream Baller of Zadrazil. Last pack. Ooh, we got it to 35. Good luck. To 35. Who's going to be? And it's Signe Brun. 32 of 35. Real Madrid others. That spot has done very well as well. All right, last box. Yeah, I don't think Barcelona's had. Probably the Barcelona others has had a fair bit, but I think the other spots have been a bit quiet this break. All good. First up, Cascarino for Juventus. 7 of 99. Juventus is Chris. looks like this is maybe a rose gold as well. Yes, it is. 46 of 50, Johns Dottier. So another to 50. Man, there's been a lot to 50. Go through those in a sec. Alright, next numbered card is Alexandra Pop, 220 of 250. Gugliano. Madel. Caicedo. I'm assuming they have hidden gems in this. Gugliano. Sorcerer's pack. Queens of Football, Rayton. Less on there. Queens of Football. Bunny Shaw. Lauren James. Alright, last stack here. What's that? Well, that might just be a base, but the colour in the background. Yep, it's Wendy Renard inside look on a base. Quality of these cards is so good. Really great quality. Alright, Aqua. And it's Diani, 146 of 199. Matna. Next up is Kim Little, base Dream Baller. And then auto, Linda Caicedo, 33 of 199. That's probably going to be our last auto. It's none other than Madrid Others. I think, yep, it's Max. Base pack. Alright, last 3 packs here. Blue. It's Lucy Bronze, 69 of 150. And we have Alex Greenwood on the Vibe. The last pack. Finishing it off with a Gurola. And that is the case. All right, let's do a recap. I'm just going to move my base. Nice case. I think it was a nice case. Yeah, we'll do more of this early next week. We'll chuck up some more. No worries, Max. Appreciate it. Alright, recap time. I'm just going to flick through these because quite a bit. This is 75. That was to 75, Katie McCabe. Bayern Munich did very well. Lyon had a lot of cards as well. Real Madrid others. Arsenal. Roma got a bit. I feel like just Barcelona was lacking a little bit. Barcelona others was pretty good. All right, let's go to the wall. Golds. All golds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 rose golds. John Dottie, inside look. Golasso, Beaver Jones. Kim Little on a base. Dream Ballers, Kim Little. Mappy Leon. Chawinga. Queens of Football, Medema. And Adios. Some of our autos. We had Nazareth to 199. We had Fujino to 150. Blinkilled Brown to 199. Oberdorf to 99. Captain to 75. Padaluelo to 75. And Gugliano to 50. Some of our case hits, we had a Fierce of Julie Brand and Gugliano on the, forget what these are called, NO. Helix was Eva Schatzer. A few more autos here. We had Caroline Weir to 150. Lauren James to 99. Caicedo to 199. Had a Caroline Weir to 35 auto. That was nice. And a Signa Brun to 35. This is a sick one here on a patch auto. 32 of 50. Lily Murphy. We had 2 oranges. First was the Jean's Dottier, 19 of 25. And then we had a nice auto of Georgia Stanway, 7 of 25. And we had 1 red in the case. And it was Irune Dorado, 3 of 5. And that was the full case, number 1 of 24-25. Top Screen UEFA Women's Hobby. Pico Team, Pico Player. Appreciate everybody. Alright, we'll stop that recording. We'll get that one uploaded. We'll move these across and let's have a look what's left in museum. See if we can get that one in. I think there's only 2 spots left in that, so. Let's have a look. No worries, Emily. Thank you. We'll do more of that early next week. Alright, so Gerard spot's off and Benfica's off. Appreciate it, Ron and Alex. Alright, I'm going to drop Messi to 700 and Haaland KDB to 300. $100 cereal. Yep. Someone wants to take one of those two outright, you can. I'm going to change the pricing now. Let's get this one full and let's get it in. Alright, 1 second. Alright, I've just changed those pricing. If someone wants to grab them outright, they can. Abdul Qadir is going to take 3 and 7. Appreciate it. Alright, 2 off that. Hey Benny, hope you're well. So we'll drop a Merlin Hobby and a Inception full case when we jump off tonight. Retro Vaz is going to take 1 and 10. I think someone's grabbed one of the spots. Let me have a look. I know that's Liverpool. So Szoboszlai, John Barnes has come off in Liverpool. And 4 off on that filler. Jimmy Case, Ryan Gravenberch is off in Liverpool as well. What was the other one that sold? Alright, Andrew wants 4 and 9. Alright, 6 off. 6 off. If we get 2 more off, I'll take the break off and we'll run the filler. Uh, 6 and 8 for 97 Hundy. Alright, I'm going to take it off. We've got 2 left in that. Alright, if you're in that, you can send. If you're in that, you can send checklist for Inception. Let me have a look. Preview. We've got a couple, we'll probably get more as well. So yeah, if you're in this museum hobby, you can send. We'll have more. I'm just gonna mute for a sec and just tidy up the room a little bit. It won't be a sec. Alright, we've got 2 left. Alright, Abdul sent, Alex is sent, Daniel sent. We'll do more Inception, Nathan. No stress. Andrew, I'm just trying to see if we can, because I don't have the checklist on me. It's on Serge's computer, and he's away. He's not back till tomorrow. So I'm just trying to see if I can get that one. I'll post it up on the what do you call it? The WhatsApp. Alright, we're back. Sorry. Got to look into why that's happening now as well. Can't catch a break at the moment with this stuff. It's not internet. My internet's fine. There's 2 spots left in that filler. Yep, I've seen it. Alright, Loe's going to grab spot 5. You can just send straight away on that one, Loe. Alright, 1 left. CJ, I'll give you spot 2 because Loe took spot 5. Hope that's okay. Alright, we're full. Alright, appreciate it. CJ, just let me know once you've paid. Alright, I'm going to get started on this. Just let me know once you've paid, CJ. Alright, I'm going to start the recording. We will do the random for the serial spots and we'll get into it. Alright, good luck everybody. We'll do a couple of cases first to start and then we might get some more. Stop recording. Sorry. I have to change the, what do you call it? Break number. Give me a sec, sorry. Alright, we're going to get started now. I can't get onto my PayPal. Is there another way I can pay with PayID? You can do directs and change the quantity. So on the website, if you go directs and you can choose like card, you can choose to pay with card. Or I can send you bank details. Send us a message. Let's see. CJ, I just Instagram you our bank details. So you can do just like a direct bank transfer if you want. Or we've got the direct payment links. Alright, we're going to get started here. Good luck. Alright, what's up everybody? Michael from Harbour Soccer Breaks. We're doing a full case of 24-25 Topps Museum Hobby. This is pick your team, pick your player break. 8-box full case, case number 2 for us. See the spots there on the left of your screen. Alright, we'll do a little scroll through. Those 2 spots in the hashtags, Messi and Haaland KDB, will form part of the serial filler. Drop that team list down, you can see the serial spots there, and I'll bring up the randomizer. We'll do a dice roll. We're going to go 8 times on this. This randomizer. We've got retro in the 1, retro in the 10, everyone in between. Again, we're going to go 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last spin, 8. Alright, we've got Daniel on top, Abdulgadir 2, Retro 3, 4, Abdulgadir 5, Daniel 6, Andrew 7, CJ 8, Andrew 9, and Loe in the 10 serial. Drop that down. Should see that there. And let's get into it. Good luck. So yeah, dropping a full case of Inception and a Merlin Hobby full case tonight. Yeah, if the stream freezes, just stay in and it'll come back. It usually takes like a minute. It's all recorded anyways, so I'll upload the recording after this. Alright, good luck. Hopefully we can get one of those God packs. Gonna need filler cards, aren't I? Alright, first up we have Miles Lewis Skelly on the base, Chido Obi, Skelia, and Calhanoglu. And first hit should be a numbered base. Good luck. Purple. Giovanni Quenda, 17 of 99. Sorry, I didn't read the team list up. Apologies. Quenda, that's Brock. There's no mail on Friday because Serge was away, so it'll get done this week at some time. It's Deco for Porto, 51 of 75. That's nice. Yeah, no mail on Friday. We're back to like sort of regular now from this week. But yeah, just with Serge away. Alright. Up next, we have Patch Auto. It's Maksimovic, 23 of 30 for Red Star Belgrade. Match worn on that one. That was Chun. And last hit of the first box should be a patch. Ooh, what's this? How about a Momentous Materials? Erling Haaland for the filler. 107 of 150. 7 serial. That's Andrew. Thanks, CJ. Appreciate it. I like this design. I rate this design with the Champions League. Alright, that's first box. Feel like get some filler action. Alright, first up we have Conrad Harder, Nicolo Barella, Folarin Balogun, Phil Foden, and this is a purple, and it's Agu Hoa for Porto, 33 of 99. It was Porto. Porto was Peter. Peter A. Oops. All right. Next up, we have, good luck, first auto, PSV, it's Tygo Land, 86 of 99. PSV is great. Behind there we have patch auto. It's Santiago Castro, 113 of 150. Match worn for Bologna. Bologna was with Fiorentina, Chun. And last hit of box 2, looks like a patch. It's a rookie. And it's Kiel Watyen, 125 of 150. And Dortmund in this one was Mike. Alright, box number 3. Oh, this one feels heavy. I reckon this may be our gold frame. Yep, gold frame, come on. Be a legendary ink. Be a legendary ink. Alright, first up, Rafinha, Elise, Archie Gray, and Mikey Moore. Ooh, is that a red? I think it's a 25. Good luck. And it's Rodrigo, 19 of 25. Nice hit. Rodrigo was Real Madrid others, Goxel. Right, next card, our gold frame. Good luck on the gold frame. Who's it going to be? How about Fabio Cannavaro, 38 of 50. Framed autograph card. I think that's back to Real Madrid others. Yes, it is. Goxel. Nice hit. Oh, that's right. Need one of these. Nice hit. Goxel on the gold frame. Cannavaro. And behind there, next auto. Ooh, this way, and it's 11 of 25. Good luck. See a nice patch here. That's nice. How about Rafael Leao, 11 of 25. on the Signature Swatches Dual Relic autograph card. Alright, and last hit of this box. And it is Fermin Lopez, 64 of 150. Alright, that's box 3. Let's go box 4. You can get, I think, double gold frames in some boxes, in some cases, sorry. Alright, next up, we have Kimmich, Jude, Nicholas Jackson, Florian Wirtz, and Mark Bernal, 33 of 35. Nice. Last are others, that's Jordan. Alright, next up, we have, this looks like a gold, and it's Santiago Jimenez, 2 of 50. Pretty sure that's AC Milan others. Oops. Alright, second auto of this box. And it is Jacob Ramsey, 118 of 150 for Aston Villa. Yeah, Furman's a good player. So AC others was Jordan, Aston Villa was Claire. Alright, now patch. This gets us halfway. And it's Fabian Ruiz, 50 of 99, match worn. On the patch. Alright, that's halfway. Let's go, second half. Alright, first up, Jean Neves, Pulisic, Luka Modric, Mo Salah, and Kenan Yildiz, 13 of 50. That's it there for Juventus. It's Goxel. Alright, first auto. Ooh, it's 20 of 25. Who's that? Who's it going to be? And it's Seni Mayulu. That's nice. Museum rookie autograph card. For PSG. It's Tyron. Nice Seni Mayulu there. And next up, we're this way. This will be an auto. Oh, it's one of these. I can see that name. This is a nice one. How about Bruno Fernandes, 33 of 50 on the Momentous Materials Jumbo autograph. Nice piece there. Man United others, that's Mads. Nice hit. And then last card of this box, it's a patch. And it's back to Man United others, this time 5 of 150 on the Cobby. Right, let's go box 6. Right, Haaland here at the front, which is serial. So we have Haaland, that is 9, so 9 serial, Andrew, Odegaard, Mbappe, Harry Kane, and a blue. And it's Otara for Monaco, 10 of 75. Check who Monaco is in a second. Monaco is Kevin. Nice hit. And then next up, we have... It's Danny Olmo. There's always a Danny Olmo. 75 of 75. On the archival autograph. Barcelona others, Jordan. And Spot always does well. Up next, patch auto. And it's Granit Xhaka, 96 of 150 for Leverkusen. That's Peter A. And patch, and this finishes out box 6. Oh, we're this way. What's this? How about Momentous Materials of Mo Salah, 51 of 75. That's nice. Match worn relic. Nice piece for Liverpool. I think that is Liverpool others. I think I've seen some cases not very good at this, but this one seems pretty good. It's nice and spread. It's missing that one like huge hit. Liverpool others, Hussein. So you can get one nice 101. Big auto here. Box 7. Good luck. Alright, Serge Gnabry, Ouattara, Prestiani, Vinny, and Griezmann on a blue, 2 of 75. There you go, Dylan. I haven't always been the biggest fan of Museum, but I don't mind it this year. I feel like they refined just the card design a little bit more. Right, up next, it is Marco Asensio for the Villa, 32 of 99. Aston Villa, that's Claire. Villa always gets like 1 or 2 autos. Alright, who's this? Of course, it's Rodrigo Mora, 46 of 50. Match 1 relic. Who was Porto again? He comes out a bit in this. Peter. Nice hit, Peter. Alright, and last hit of box number 7. And it's Meaningful Materials of Gleason Bremer, 109 of 150. That's match 1 as well for Juventus. That was Coxwell. Alright, and that gets us to our final box. Doesn't feel like we've got a second gold frame here. Ooh, we got a redemption. Uh-oh. Redemption coming up. Alright, Lewandowski to start, followed by Pedri, Liao, Alphonso Davies, and Kiel Watyen for Dortmund, 33 of 35. I know Kostulas, I think, is a redemption in this. Obviously the books are redemptions as well. The script books and so forth. Chidoabi, is it? Okay, let's see. I think there's one big player that's maybe a redemption. I'll go from the back this time. And it's 121 of 150. Jeremy Frimpong, Leverkusen. Always picks up a couple of cards, this spot. Porto in this spot. Always. And next up, second last auto, our last live auto. Who's it going to be? It's Douglas Luiz, 26 of 99 for Juventus. Another one there for Goxel. Alright, and we're finishing off with our redemption. Good luck, everyone. Due to receive Museum Autograph Relic Gold Parallel of Chidoabi. And that does the case. Nice one there for, I think it was, who was it? It was Mads. Nice one there. Alright, let's do a recap. I don't know, I think it was an okay case, like, it was just missing that sort of big player. Alright, 2 of 75 on the base. 10 of Griezmann, 10 of 75 Utara. Agahoa to 99. And Quenda to 99. Patches that weren't on the wall, we had Frimpong, Bremer, Kobe Mino, Fabian Ruiz, Fermin Lopez, and Kel Watyen. Right, our autos that weren't on the wall, we had Douglas Luiz, Asensio, Granit Xhaka on a patch auto, Dani Olmo. That was a nice one. Santiago Castro, Maximovic, Jimenez, Jacob Ramsey, Tygo Land, and then the gold parallel of Chidobe. I kept all the short printed base on the wall. We had 1 to 25, which was Rodrigo. We had Mark Bernal on the rookie to 35, Yildiz to 50, and Kel Watyen to 35. A couple of nice patches here of some big name EPL players. We had that's a nice card there. Mo Salah to 75. This in a shorter print to 10. And 101 would be insane. Be a big card. And then we hit a Haaland for the filler. That was 107 of 150. Another one here for Porto, Deco. 51 of 75. Patch auto of Rodrigo Mora. 46 of 50. We had a nice patch auto here of Bruno, which was 33 of 50. This was the Dual Relic Autograph Signature Swatches of Rafa Leao. That was 11 of 25. Nice short print here of Seni Mayulu, 20 of 25. And our gold frame was Fabio Cannavaro. That was 24.25, Topps Museum Hobby 8-box full case number 2. Appreciate everybody. Alright, I'll stop that recording. 75 non-patch went for 275. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that Mora is a big card. His stuff's going crazy at the moment. Alright, stop that recording. I'll get that one uploaded. I'll get Women's Chrome uploaded. I think that's going to do me for tonight. I'm going to get ready and watch the Leeds game in half an hour. But yeah, appreciate everyone hanging in. I think Serge will be back live tomorrow night, so you'll see him. Almost a new face after having me for the last week or so. But yeah, stick with us. Give us 5 minutes. AC, Milan, others is Leao. Yes, that's you, Jordan. That was a nice hit. AC others is a good spot. Yeah, give me like 5 or so minutes just to get these breaks sorted, and I will list them up. But yeah, other than that, appreciate it. I'll probably be off for the next couple of days, but yeah, you'll have Serge live in the stream breaking those. But yeah, thanks everyone. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Yeah, we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye for now. Cheers, guys.